Okay. So we'll have two more casts coming. Thank you, thank you.
Done?
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Coming.
Done. Thank you. Thank you. Smile.
All six of them.
Please come join us.
Yeah, look at me.
आइए कंचाप कंचाप.
Yeah, sir, yeah.
कौन मारा इतना white light?
So let's have
Yeah, hold.
So please. Once you're done.
We are done, sir. Please come join.
Okay, wait.
So, in the middle.
Come. Always come.
Yeah, so please come here.
और लाइट कौन बंद किया? यहाँ पे
No introduction. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. And as you while might be traveling, आपने देखा होगा कि हम जो है celebration की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं जी. बिल्कुल Independence Day आने को है. And you know that our freedom fighters have sacrificed their lives so that we could celebrate Independence Day. And on this note, we are taking a huge honor today that we are here. Get the logo. I shall call upon on stage Mr. Vivek Adrignotri. Can we have a huge round of applause for him? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vivek Adrignotri, the man who gave us Kashmir Files.
Good evening, everybody. I'm your co-host, Nicole Pereira. Next up, we have the poster launch, and we have none other than the director, Mr. Dhinraj. Mr. Dhinraj is a very well-known Telugu writer who has written glorious films like Ishwar, where we have Prabhas' debut movie, and many more other blockbusters where we have starring Venkatesh. So I would like to call on Mr. Dhinraj, please, to kindly come and launch the poster. Could we also have the cast of the movie? Could we have Nirosh Pucha, Shubha Ranjan, Sonam Barfunga, Samara Sandhu, Piran Namgale, and Rajeshwari Chakraborty on stage? Could I also have Mrs. Could we have Mr. Shankar on stage as well? Along with Mrs. Pallavi Joshi, could we also have Mr. Vivek Agnihotri to kindly come up and launch our poster for us? A huge round of applause, everybody.
And here we present the new blood Bharateeyans. Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the entire cast and crew who have worked day in and out. It's an utmost proud moment for all of us.
Could we have Mrs. Pallavi Joshi to remain on stage for the...
It is an utmost proud moment for us, and we are extremely privileged that you're doing the teaser launch.
Dear brothers and sisters, thank you all for coming, taking time to be here. Celebration of 75th year of winning over the evil. I will not call as Independence Day. Who gave us independence? We always have freedom, but we were told that we don't have freedom. We didn't have freedom at the time. So this is our 75th year of celebration of winning over the evil. So this movie, Bharateeyans, the title we thought to give it ourselves to rebrand as a Bharateeyans, not to be called as Indians, because that term was coined by Christopher Columbus a long time ago. And then coming to the whole theme, as you have seen in the teaser, we are hoping that you'll all appreciate every common citizen who has a heart for the country is a true soldier. Dhinraj, he is my childhood friend almost. I've known him from my early college days. To describe him, I would say about him as one of the best human beings I have ever known. Very kind-hearted, caring person. He will not ask anything for himself. He just takes care of everyone around him. When we talked about the movie, he wasn't asking about how much remuneration he would be getting about it. He just wanted to make this movie. And he is extremely patriotic, and he is kind of role model to me. Dhinraj, thank you for all hard work. And the cast members, I saw the movie 3 days ago without any DI or background music. I was so impressed and moved by the performance of the actors and all the technical crew. I had tears in my eyes quite a few times. And this is not because I'm biased because this is supposed to be our movie. I was watching as a third person, as a critic. I could not find any flaw at all. Excellent. I'm hoping that most of the media and the people of our country will bless you all and bless us all. Thank you for all your hard work. And Mr. Agnihotri, Pallavi ji, thank you for being here. I just asked you to come over here. He came all the way from Goa. He was not here until today. And he's supposed to be going back and come back again on 15th. He made time just for all of you and for all of us. Thank you for the blessings. If I say or tell anything about Vivek ji and Pallavi ji, I do not think they need any introduction at all. Not only the whole country, most of the world knows very well about Vivek ji. And my personal observation about Vivek and Pallavi ji, they're down to earth. And how many directors he has seen with such an amount of success? Look that simple like him. Look around in the whole Bollywood. I'm asking you, the media. I think you know a better answer. You know the answer better. And to describe him, just to give him a name, a short name, I will call him as a modern Chhatrapati Shivaji. Nothing less. 21st century, 2022, modern Chhatrapati Shivaji. That amount of courage I have never seen in any human being. When we were doing premieres for the Kashmir Files in US, I was told by many friends, supposed to be well-wishers, not to do the premieres in open theaters, openly publicizing everywhere, with so many death threats around us. And I saw Vivek ji every day. He was in one city, 30 days, whole month of December, he was touring all over the country, just by himself, and Pallavi ji and their daughter, 22-year-old Malika. My God, these three are like soldiers. That charisma, and that courage is just reminding all the time, not only the front soldiers in our country who protect us all the time. His team was reminding me about Bhagat Singh and Chhatrapati Shivaji. Only those two names come into my mind when I see them. That's it. Nothing less. Thank you again for coming all the way to bless us. And I will have Din Raj to come and tell his experience about the movie and about Vivek ji. And we welcome our request Vivek ji and Pallavi ji to talk to us also, to bless us afterwards. Thank you.
Vivek ji and Pallavi ji, you are stars tonight. Thank you. Actually, I'm not a good speaker. Shankar and we know each other from our childhood. I have seen him when he's studying for MBBS training. Very dedicated person. I don't want to boast of him. I know him very well. He's very patriotic. And I want to tell one thing on stage regarding the Tashkent Files. Choreography of dialogues. Dialogue choreography. Have you ever listened to the word? If you want to see, watch the Tashkent Files. Fantastic dialogue narration. Fantastic. Very gripping story. Okay, now I want to tell about my movie. I'm trying to direct a movie. I asked to Shankar, and he asked me only one question. Do you have any story relating to patriotism? I never wrote in that genre. Okay, with my experience, I said, okay, I can. Then I gave him just two synopses, 1 page and 1 page. He selected one, and it started immediately. And my star cast, I want to introduce them one by one. Samira Sandhu, the Punjabi. Please come. She acted as Punjabi. There is no names in the script, only Punjabi. Next, Bengali. She is our Bengali. And next, Tripura. Indian Nepali. I am calling in the order of the where they said. Next, Mr. Bhojpuri. Next, Mr. Telugu. And Marathi. Please come. She is from Chandigarh. She is originally Punjabi. She is Bengali and Tripura. And she is Marathi. She is from Mumbai. Last one. He is from Sikkim. He born in Jharkhand, Subranjan, and he is from Hyderabad, Telugu. And I want to introduce my music director, Mr. Satya Kashyap. We quarrel daily. हम डेली झगड़ा करते हैं सॉन्ग के बारे में सब ऐसा नहीं होना ऐसा नहीं होना but finally output will be the best. He gives good output, but every day we fight. Okay. I don't want to take much time. Actually, there are so many experiences, stories regarding our movie. We went to Sikkim, West Bengal, forest, so many places. I can't, there is no time to tell all those things. Now, I want Mr. Vivek ji to give your speech and give them inspiration, youngsters. Please, Shankar, please come. Well, Pallavi ji, ajiye. Jab he is talking.
Thank you, thank you. See, it's your film, it's your movement. You enjoy the glory. I don't have to say much, but one thing, brilliant job. Brilliant. And I'm telling you why. Okay, number one, I loved the way you have kept the names. Okay, it's a very unique thing, and I've always wondered if somebody has the guts to do something like this. I never had the guts to do something like this. This is a very brilliant thing, and the cast looks so fresh and nice, and so passionate, and so involved in the film, engaged in the film. You know, it looks like they are the characters, and also the film looks like something I need to watch, I must watch. And so it's a brilliant, brilliant effort. And I know what it means to carry the burden of young cast on your shoulder, but you've got strong shoulders, and they are brilliant people. And I hope people would love this film. And I also love the name Bharateeyans. That's a very, very good name. And the youth of India today needs to get united, take us to the next level. And for that, we need to hear lots of young stories, and this is one of them. So I wish you guys all the best.
Let's ask Pallavi ji to tell us.
To begin with, congratulations, all of you. The trailer looks brilliant, and as I immediately reacted after seeing the trailer, I can't wait to see the film. I'm extremely passionate about cinema. I've always been, because I started working as a child actor. So my entire life has only been about creativity and nothing else. But before I speak more about the film, I would like to speak a little about Shankar. I'm so glad that you have made this movie, Shankar. He's a very dear friend and one of the best human beings that we've come across. The way he worked to make the Kashmir Files premiere happen in Raleigh, it was a great effort, and Kashmir Files has set an example of how Indians can come together and make something happen. It truly became a people's movie. And I'm seeing the same reflection in this film as well. Because as it's history now, the 36 organizations came together for the premiere of Kashmir Files. There was Sikh organization, there were All India, All American Jews organization, there was the Telangana Association, there was the Marathi Association. Similarly, you see the Punjabi, Bengali, Telugu, Marathi, all of them coming together and fighting against the evil. And it really gladdens my heart that, a young India is emerging as a more powerful, as a more patriotic India. And the dreams that we've all seen are coming to fruition in this generation. I wish you all the best. May you all do very well, and may you become big, shining stars of the country. But just as a senior actor, there is one request from my side, that a director always directs, an editor always edits, but an actor, when he becomes a star, sometimes forgets to act. Please don't do that. Remember that you're actors first. That's what our profession is called. So always be true to your profession. And wish you all the best. And you said that you're not very good at speaking. You don't have to be. You make the actors speak so well with your dialogues. So all the best to all of you, and congratulations.
Can we have a huge round of applause for the entire team out here? And our chief guest, I shall request you to please be on the stage so that we can have a media one-on-one questions. Just for a little, just a little. The media, and we want to hear more from you. Very, very curious.
No, but this press conference is not about us. I just
Totally.
came as a well-wisher. No, it's better I leave from here. Otherwise, I know what's going to happen. I am an experienced person. I know what's...
Media will promise to stick with this subject.
अच्छा मैम, I have a suggestion. आप एक सवाल हमसे पूछ लो, उसके बाद we'll go, and then you can continue with this. Is it okay?
Okay, simple questions.
क्या करो?
बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट काम था, एंड आपको कैसे एहसास हुआ कि अब भारत के लिए कुछ करना चाहिए? जब मैं बोलता हूँ भारतीयंस, और मुझे कहीं समवेयर डाउन द लाइन लगता है, जब मैं विवेक सर की बात करता हूँ, ही बिकम अ ब्रांड एम्बेसडर ऑफ इंडिया नाउ, कि कुछ भी ऐसा जो हिंदुस्तान के लिए करना है, वहाँ विवेक सर का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. ओके. My question to you is, as you are already based in US and you are here for this film called Bharateeyans, tell us how this whole, initiate a whole project started, when you started working on a film like Bharateeyans, where we talk about India, Indians.
So, G, thank you for the wonderful question. I am 57-year-old. 57 years, after 57 years, 30 years I've been living in US. So more time in my life so far, I've been living in US. But every day, my heart belongs to Bharat. Every single day. My DNA made of Bharat. My character made of Bharat. Whatever I have achieved is just because of Bharat. This land, this air, this water made me what I am supposed to be today, what I'm doing today. So every cell in my body belongs to Bharat. I'm just living there in US, but from there, I want to do everything I can do, help my motherland, to talk to younger generation, just to reiterate the message that the Bharat is the greatest country in the whole planet. Because of that, this media, the importance of media is, if you write a book, it takes a lot of efforts to make the people read a book. If you make a movie or a documentary or any other media, it is much powerful, much more easy to get across to wider audience all across the nation. So that is the reason to make a movie, something like this. And again, main inspiration is Vivek Ji. From the way he works, the time he puts, all his thoughts are about Bharat. He is our main inspiration. And so Dinaraj. He is extremely, ferociously patriotic, just like Vivek Ji. Thank you for your question.
So to you. Somebody like Vivek sir, Pallavi ma'am is here to support your film. What's your feeling? What do you want to say?
I am proud of this movement because they are nationalists, they are patriots, they are perfect for this movement. That's all.
विवेक सर, पल्लवी मैम आपसे जानना चाहूँगा, मृग नैनी से लेकर यहाँ तक विवेक सर को भी किसी तारुफ की जरूरत नहीं है. वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट क्रिएटिव पीपल ऑन द डाइस. जब आपको बुलाया गया कि दे वांट यू टू, विवेक सर खास करके आपको, जब मैं बोलता हूँ कि मुख्य अतिथि आप हैं और आप यहाँ हैं, मौजूद हैं, व्हाट वाज योर रिएक्शन जब मैं भारतीयंस की बात करता हूँ और मैं खास करके उस सब्जेक्ट की बात करता हूँ, जब मैं कश्मीर फाइल्स की बात करता हूँ, कि जहाँ स्टार कास्ट नहीं थी, जहाँ बड़े प्रोडक्शन हाउस नहीं थे, लेकिन वो फिल्म इतनी बड़ी कामयाब हुई. क्या फीलिंग आती है जब आपको इस तरह से कि आप आइए, जब हम भारत की बात कर रहे हैं या हम इंडिया की बात कर रहे हैं या हम वतन परस्ती की बात कर रहे हैं, तो वहाँ विवेक अग्निहोत्री का नाम अपने आप आता है. हाउ इज द फीलिंग ऑल टुगेदर? डू यू थिंक समवेयर डाउन द लाइन द रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑन योर शोल्डर गोज अप?
नहीं, वो आई एम सॉरी, आपने हिंदी में पूछा, हिंदी में जवाब दे देता हूँ. मैं इस तरह से नहीं सोचता हूँ. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, दिस इज़ all in your mind that a film without star cast, ab kya hoga? This is in your mind. You have been taught from your childhood by media and all those people that without a star film can't work. But I know it for sure. I mean, there's evidence and there's a science to prove that films work only because of their story and their intent and never with the star power. So that is first thing. Second thing is when you say, अच्छा अब आपके सर पे और responsibility आ गई, तो मैं ऐसा मानता नहीं हूँ, क्योंकि वहाँ ऐसा लगता है जैसे कुछ बर्डन आ गया आपके ऊपर, अब आपको बिहेव करना पड़ेगा, अब आप ऐसे बात करिए. मैं जैसा पहले था वैसे ही अभी हूँ. आप मेरा ट्विटर खोलिए, जैसे पहले ट्वीट करता था वैसे ही अभी करता हूँ. तो नथिंग हैज़ चेंज्ड एंड नथिंग विल चेंज, क्योंकि मैं पहले भी रिस्पॉन्सिबल था. तो मेरे को कोई ये नई चीज़ नहीं है कि सडनली मैंने कोई एक पेट्रियाटिक फिल्म कर ली एंड इट्स बिकम अ हिट और सब ने कहा अरे अरे अब तो आप ये, और अब मैंने कहा अब मेरे को अलग तरह से बिहेव करना पड़ेगा. मैं जैसा पहले था वैसे ही अभी हूँ. मेरा दिल अभी भी Indian culture, Indian philosophy के लिए धड़कता है, and that's all I want to promote. And this film, after this I won't answer anything. This film, I want to tell you why it's a very, very special film. Any film, अगर आप जानना चाहते हैं कि किसी फिल्म को सिर्फ ट्रेलर देख के कि ये कैसी होने वाली है, the first thing you should judge is the intent and the sincerity and the honesty of the makers. So about Shankar, I can say I've known him for a long time. Is one of the most honest people I have met in my entire life. His intention is so pure about it. And then he's got a wonderful crew and team and sincere people. It's an honest film. And a lot of people, everybody I know complains ki why film industry is not changing. This is the change. This is how it is changing.
एक आखिरी सवाल विवेक सर, आपने अभी ट्विटर का जिक्र किया, और हम सब आपकी बेबाकी से जाहिर है सबको आपकी बेबाकी. कितना मुनासिब और कितना सही है किसी फिल्म को बायकॉट करना, क्योंकि किसी एक स्पेसिफिक बंदे के अलावा उसके अंदर टेक्नीशियन, लाइटमैन, स्पॉट बॉय, बहुत लोगों का मेहनत होती है, और किसी एक शख्स की वजह से इकोनॉमिकली कहीं सब कुछ हिल जाता है.
देखो ऐसा है कि इस बात को करना नहीं चाहिए अभी, लेकिन बॉयकॉट करना एक इंडिविजुअल राइट है. हम फेमिनिस्ट राइट्स की बात करते हैं, हम लोग आदिवासियों के राइट्स की बात करते हैं, हम लोग जानवरों के राइट्स की बात करते हैं, हम लोग डॉग्स के राइट की बात करते हैं, कैट्स के. सो आई थिंक बॉयकॉटिंग एनीथिंग इज एन इंडिविजुअल राइट इन अ मार्केट प्लेस. बट द सेकेंड थिंग इज़ ये बॉयकॉट की सिचुएशन आई क्यों? और तो ऐसा है कि जैसे कोई टूथपेस्ट बेचता है, कोलगेट बेचता है फॉर एग्जांपल, और कोलगेट बेचने वाला अपने ही जो कस्टमर्स हैं उनका मजाक उड़ाने लगे और बोले यार जो लोग सुबह उठ के ब्रश में टूथपेस्ट लगा के करते हैं वो तो सब इडियट्स हैं. तो आप क्या करेंगे, कितने दिन तक कोलगेट खरीदेंगे? सो ये थोड़ा इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करने की भी बात है कि आज क्या कारण है कि ये नौबत आई है. एंड ऐसा मैं नहीं मानता हूँ, बॉयकॉट बहुत फिल्मों का होता है. कश्मीर फाइल्स का तो पूरे के पूरे बॉलीवुड ने, इकोसिस्टम ने, क्रिटिक्स ने, मीडिया ने, सब ने बॉयकॉट कर दिया था, थिएटर्स ने, एग्जिबिटर्स ने. लेकिन अगर सत्य में दम होती है और अगर आपकी फिल्म ऑनेस्ट है और सच्ची फिल्म है तो दुनिया की कोई ताकत उसे रोक भी नहीं सकती.
हेलो,
थैंक यू वेरी मच. एंड आई थिंक आई टेल यू व्हाट, आई एम अ वेरी मैं अपने प्रोफेशन को लेके बहुत ऑनेस्ट आदमी हूँ. एंड आई थिंक इट्स प्रोफेशनली इनअप्रोप्रिएट फॉर मी to hog the limelight at this point of time. It is not about us, it's about the film. So please let's focus on the film.
सर last question sir, film से related ही है सर, first film से related ही है, last question है
some time है
सर. एक last question है सर, please आप रहिए सर. क्या आपको लगता है कि सर ये फिल्म जो है आजकल जो फिल्में बन रही है नेशनलिस्ट फिल्म ही चल रही हैं? आपको ऐसा लगता है कि नेशनलिस्ट फिल्म ही चलेंगी यहाँ पे प्लेटफॉर्म पे बॉलीवुड में?
भूल भुलैया तो नेशनलिस्ट फिल्म नहीं थी, गंगूबाई भी नेशनलिस्ट फिल्म नहीं थी, दोनों चली कि नहीं चली? पुष्पा भी नेशनलिस्ट फिल्म नहीं थी, KGF भी नेशनलिस्ट फिल्म नहीं थी, कैसे चली वो सारी फिल्में? फिल्म अच्छी होनी चाहिए, सब चलता है. थैंक यू वेरी मच.